Live from St. Clare College Virtual Studio. Let's celebrate with the stars of Batch 2020 and Batch 2021. Welcome to the virtual graduation ceremony of St. Clare College, the School of Life Skills, and the leading edge in online education system. To address her message to our dear graduates, let us all welcome, from the Commission on Higher Education, National Capital Region, CISO 3, Dr. Virginia D. Akiate. Dr. Virginia D. Akiate is a well-traveled woman, with speaking engagements here and abroad and an author of many books and articles. To mention a few, she had published Lifestyle of Alays, Health Books 1998, Dialogue with Life, from January to March 2004, The Making of Scholars sponsored by UNICEF, The Health Books. Sponsored by the Institute of Linguistics, Compliance to CHED Policies, Standards, and Guidelines, an article she submitted to the Philippine Star and Cultural Studies. These are some of her contributions being a writer and researcher. She is formerly the Regional Director 4 of the Commission of Higher Education, Mimaropa region before she got CHED NCR. She is a product of the ladderized program from midwifery to nursing to medicine but is not attracted to hospital work, so she took only the first step and become a registered midwife and licensed teacher. She became the Chief Education Program Specialist of Cedro Cordillera Administrative Region, from June 2005 to May 2008, and was awarded as the Most Outstanding Education Specialist by Gawad Media Research Evaluation Society, Manila, July 9, 2006. She served as the officer in charge to the Office of the Regional Director 4 of CHED Caraga Region from 2008 to 2010. She was appointed by the President of the Philippines as the Regional Director 4 after passing the CISO eligibility in 2010, and was assigned to CHED Region 3. The year 2010 to 2014, and during her administration, her office was recognized with a Seal of Excellence in Front Services in 2013. She was once a SUC President of the Surajao State University back in 2008 to 2010. Prior to her CHED assignments, she also served as Professor 4, Research Director, Dean for Teacher Education and Liberal Arts, Assistant to the President for External Affairs and the Dean of Graduate School of the Mountain Province State Polytechnic College back in her younger years. Her 35 fruitful years as a servant to the public earned her an Award of Excellence given by the CHED during the 2016 anniversary. She had received countless commendations and awards from different organizations, which included the coveted Model Working Mother of the Year in 1989 from the DSWD, Consistent Academic Awardee as Valedictorian, First Honorable Mention, Writer of the Year, and Gold Medalist in her school days, and as UNICEF USAID Scholar and as International College Women's Scholarship recipient at St. Louis University. After her bachelor's degree at St. Louis University, Baguio City, she continued her own education, receiving a master's degree in education major in general education from Baguio Central University, Baguio City, and a doctoral degree in education major in education management, and an equivalent master's in public administration at the University of Baguio with Faculty Scholar Award by the UB External Studies. She was ranked CISO 3 by the Career Executive Service Board. She joined the Commission in several coordinative meetings, symposiums, conferences, and training here and abroad, such as Guam, Taiwan, Hawaii, and other parts of the USA for universal leadership concerns. Other important events are the Asian Productivity Organization Conference held in Jakarta, Indonesia in 2016, and the First John Working Group meeting for the implementation of the Educational and Scientific Exchange Program in Budapest, Hungary last December 2017. International Research Forum in Malaysia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Vietnam. Her dedication to education made her journey more meaningful and with more blessings coming her way. Dr. Akiate was widowed in 2002 by Sir Tommy Akiate with 2 boys, Christom Edward, a nurse, and Yuri Walter, a doctor of business administration and a PhD in management. Is Professor to and now in charge of MBA Graduate School and Business Education of Don Honorio Ventura Technological State University of Bacoor, Pampanga, which has a student population of more than 30,000. With a humble beginning, Dr. Akiate believes that education is really an equalizer. To address her message to our dear graduates, let us all welcome, from the Commission on Higher Education, Director 4 of the Ched National Capital Region, CISO 3, Dr. Virginia Akiate.
To the President and Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and also College Dean of St. Clare College, Dr. Clarita G. Adalem, the Vice President for Administration and Student Services, and also Registrar of this college, Dr. Ernesto Ray G. Adalem, the Vice President for Finance, Dr. J. G. Adalem, other college officials, deans, distinguished guests, beloved parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, an amazing day to all of us. First of all, I would like to congratulate St. Clare College for holding its 34th commencement exercises. Thank you for inviting me to be one of your speakers for this momentous event. This year is the second time we are going to graduate students during this pandemic. It is not the kind of graduation that every student would dream to experience. Being in a big hall with your parents and professors, friends and classmates, with the spotlights and decorated halls, singing your graduation song, is no longer the style of today. But with this pandemic, we are glad that it did not put off the fulfillment of your dreams. And so, we are in this virtual setup. Although the present situation is only temporary, our old ways will never be the same again. This pandemic has taught us a lot and made us realize the value of life, family, and friends. It has closed the door to some, but it opened windows to others. The pandemic might have magnified the inequality between the rich and the poor, between those who have and those who do not have, in terms of food, shelter, gadgets, and internet connectivity, and also transportation. But it made us become more resilient and vigilant and more caring to others, because COVID to me would mean it's really positive, no? Positive in the sense that there is compassion, there is obedience, there is versatility, there is inspiration, and we are also duty-bound. COVID, that's the acronym. We are in a VUCA world, my friends. Volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. Now, more than ever, the challenge is ever harder. But with the advent of the fourth industrial revolution, everything can be possible. The competencies gained by our graduates in their alma mater, St. Clare College, is very, very meaningful and important. These are their tools and their power to overcome these challenges. Let me quote the former United States Senator, Ed Markey, in saying, education is not only a ladder of opportunity, but it is also an investment in our future. I commend the officials of this institution for their unceasing efforts in providing quality higher education. To these students, thank you also for helping in achieving our higher education goals in the Commission to make sure that our students meet the 21st century competencies such as critical thinking, communication, collaboration, creativity, and continuity to hone the skills of our youth that they will turn out to be productive and globally competitive graduates in this country. And eventually, they will bring back once more the glory of excellence in this nation. My dear graduates of batch 2020 and batch 2021, the moment has come for you to chase your dreams. You grab every opportunity of the present situation in making beautiful memories, strengthen the virtues and values of our culture in your family, such as resilience, perseverance, compassion, empathy, faith in God, and in oneself. These, my friends, are the reasons that we will help you and your family survive this pandemic. Make our parents proud, my dear graduates. It is the desire of every parent to see the children finish their studies and achieve their dreams. And now, seeing you on your graduation day has paid off all their hardships, all their sacrifices, and all their sweats. As you enter the world of work in this era of Industrial 4.0, much expected from you are the future of this country. Your graduation today is just the beginning of new challenges and opportunities in your life. What you have learned in the four corners of your classroom and in the administration of this prestigious institution, St. Clare College, would already become obsolete someday. But I challenge you to never stop learning, because this world is fast changing, but the values and the skills and the right attitude taught to you by your alma mater will still stay and will never be forgotten. Alvin Toffler, an American, has said, he said, this is an American who is a futurist, and a businessman, and he is known for his works discussing modern technologies, including the digital revolution and the communication revolution. He once said that the illiterate of this 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay, so I'm saying, my dear friends, graduates of batch 2020 and batch 2021, your future depends on your ability to accept challenges and strive for the best. You are now part of the workforce that will transform our nation, helping it to cope, move forward, and eventually reach and conquer the dreams of this generation. My dear friends, as I end my speech, I would like you to look at the past. Think about the people who have helped you, the sacrifices, the pains, the hardships. These become your foundations. Now think about your future, the life you would want to have, your dreams and ambitions, how you would achieve these ones. This is your present. Every day would be one step closer to your dream. And if things go bad, look back to your past and remind yourself, how far have you gone to reach where you are now? And move forward to where you want to be. And whatever happens, always remember, my dear graduates, that you have your family and your loved ones who would take care of you, who would always love you, and the God above who will guide you in every endeavor that you have in life. Once again, my dear friends, administrators, professors, and other distinguished guests today, parents especially, congratulations, and I say, Godspeed. God bless all of us. Be safe, be healthy. Batch 2020 and Batch 2021, once more, my warmest congratulations. To our President and Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Clarita G. Adalen, the other officials of this St. Clare College, the VP for Administration and Student Services, Dr. Ernesto Ray Adalen, and the VP for Finance, Dr. Ernesto J. Adalen, other distinguished partners here in this school, ladies, students, and gentlemen. I would like to share my views regarding the implementation of the UNIFAS. I would like to say that indeed, during your first journey to the offering of these UNIFAS grants or scholarships, we really did it in a very, very strict way, and I was really happy that with the guidelines that we are following, as approved by the Commission on Higher Education, and the Unipass board. You were able to follow it strictly and have implemented the program thoroughly and religiously abiding with the rules, the guidelines, and the standards. Once again, I would like to congratulate you for being our very good partner, and I really appreciate what you did to the students who are poor but deserving. Continue the good work. God bless, and God bless St. Clare College. Keep up the good work. Thank you, and mabuhay tayong lahat.